What happened to you? In the desert.
I saw Jesus Christ.
I saw him, and he's here. His presence is here on earth.
First he was Saul, then became Paul. Saul was killing them all. Paul was praising the Lord. First he was Saul, then became Paul. Saul was killing them all. Paul was praising the Lord. First he was Saul, then became Paul. First he was Saul, Let me begin. Saul was living in sin, then his life came to an end. Die to your ways. Jesus, he told him to change. Come out your negative ways. Jesus, he gave him a vision, released him from prison. Saul was living in sin, he was sinning, killing the men and the women. Only the ones who was Christian. But Jesus, he told him be different. Saul was a killer, a thug, a shooter. He was outside, not on the computer. Jesus is real, not someone from a movie. Jesus said, Saul, why you trying to shoot me? Jesus said, Saul, why you trying to smash it? Saul heard a voice saying, go to Damascus. Go to Damascus. Saul was outside riding. Jesus came to find him. Then he had to blind him, so he can remind him. Saul with blind, his sight was gone. Jesus Christ turned the lights back on. Saul was outside doing wrong. He ain't really see no harm. Ananias, give him back his sight. Tell him Jesus Christ sent you, but tell him change his life. That will humble him down. That will humble him now. The same people he was killing, they helping him now. First he was Saul, then became Paul. Saul was killing them all. Paul was praising the Lord. First he was Saul, then became Paul. Saul was killing them all. Paul was praising the Lord. First he was Saul, then became Paul. First he was Saul, Saul was healed, he got back his sight. He's no longer Saul, they call him Paul, he runs with Christ. He was in the field, then he heard a voice. He gave his life to Jesus Christ, that's a wise choice. So now let's rejoice and give it up for Paul. He's no longer killing Christians, he's no longer Saul. He's a wise man, walking in the spirit. But some people, they don't like him, they don't wanna hear it. Paul is on a mission. Saul was out there tripping, but he's a changed man. He is very different. Paul is not slipping. He know they watching closely. He still got that killer instinct, even though he's holy. Saul is old news, Paul is brand new. Jesus Christ is risen and he's living in you. Brooklyn Gospel, St.kowan the Baptist, on my Paul the Apostle. First he was Saul, then became Paul. Saul was killing them all. Paul was praising the Lord. First he was Saul, then became Paul. Saul was killing them all. Paul was praising the Lord. First he was Saul, then became Paul. First he was Saul, became Paul.
To make amends, I have to. So I'm going to the river to be baptized by this man, Ananias. And I implore you, come with me, feel God's love, be baptized in the name of Jesus.